Imagine you're in a bustling Chicago office in the early 90s. A mid-level manager named Jim is staring at a mountain of unhappy team members, wondering how he can turn frustration into motivation. He's no CEO, no charismatic superstar, just an everyday guy. But what if I told you, Jim, and you already have the seed of leadership inside? The leader in you is all about uncovering that unexpected power. So how did Jim transform his team from dread to drive? Let's dive in. First off, leadership isn't reserved for the corner office. It's a muscle you build daily, not a crown you're handed. Here's the real kicker. Anyone, anywhere can spark change. Jim, our Chicago manager, was stuck until he started tuning into his team's frustrations, not barking orders but listening. By recognizing Anna's burnout and helping her prioritize, trust grew. Slowly, the team's mood shifted without a single grand speech. This real struggle grounds Dale Carnegie's point. Leadership starts with real people and real emotions. Think of leadership like a campfire in a dark forest. It's not about the blaze itself, but the warmth it sends outward, drawing everyone closer. This warmth is empathy, clear communication, and genuine care. Just like a small spark can ignite a great fire, your everyday words and actions ripple, influencing your team's entire culture. The payoff? Jim didn't just get cooperation, he got ownership. When team members feel seen and valued through small, consistent actions, they start leading themselves, and suddenly leadership doesn't feel like a lonely burden but a shared journey. The surprise? You don't need to be the loudest voice to make the biggest impact. Here's the gritty bit. You can have a brilliant idea, but if you botch the message, it dies. Carnegie flips this on its head. Great leaders master the art of speaking so others want to listen. Mary, a sales rep from Detroit, had a product no one wanted at first. Instead of pushing features, she learned to ask questions, deep, genuine curiosity that uncovered customer needs. One client remarked, "You listen like no one else does." Mary's sales soared because she turned no into let's talk. This story nails Carnegie's lesson. Communication succeeds when it's about others, not you. Imagine conversation as a dance, not a monologue. Genuine curiosity is the invitation to dance, asking questions that invite your partner to lead. When you're truly interested, your magnetic presence grows, pulling people closer. This is charisma redefined, not flashing lights, but quiet, deliberate interest. The payoff is powerful. When you make people feel important, they open doors you never imagined. Leaders who master this subtle formula don't only win arguments, they win allies for life. The surprise? Influence is less about talking loud and more about listening well. We all know confidence is key, yet it's elusive. Dale Carnegie reveals how you don't need fake bravado. Real confidence is built on simple steps and honest actions. Frank, a shy engineer from New York, dreaded public speaking. Instead of one big leap, he started volunteering to introduce speakers at local meetups, a low-stakes step. Each small yes was a brick in his confidence wall. Gradually, Frank became the go-to presenter. Carnegie's insight? Start small, build big, fear conquered one step at a time. Think of confidence like climbing stairs in the dark. You can't see all the way up, but every step illuminates the next. Each act of courage, no matter how tiny, becomes a foothold. This means leadership isn't born overnight, it's earned incrementally through repeated action. The transformation? As Frank's confidence grew, setbacks turned into lessons and challenges felt like puzzles instead of threats. The real power of confidence is it flips your mindset from can't to how, unleashing potential hidden behind hesitation. Surprise, confidence isn't a trait, it's a habit. Remember Jim staring at his struggling team? By listening, warming the room, and building confidence, he unleashed a ripple that changed everything. Leadership isn't reserved for some, it's the spark you carry every day. So try this. Tomorrow, listen fully in one conversation, no interruptions. Watch how that simple act starts a fire no one saw coming. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.